Welcome back to another video in our text-based adventure series. This is video 4. In the last video, we created a function called Start Adventure, created a couple of if statements for our player to choose a red or a blue door, and in this game, we're going to have our story continue as the player chooses the red or blue door. So to start things off, we're going to go inside of our if condition, and we're going to create a new function called red door room. And we're going to do the same thing in our blue door picked with a new function called blue door room. And now we're going to go give those a definition. So outside of our start adventure function, we're going to create first, we will do a definition for blue door room. And this is our blue door room. Now nothing really happens here, so we're just going to let the player know that the door knob jiggles, but nothing happens. Right now, we're just going to have one aspect of the doors really work and take the player down the story with a decision. At the end of this function, we're going to use this word return. Return will exit the function after it displays our print message. Now let's give a new function here. The definition for the red door room. And we're going to have a few things happening here. We're going to start off by printing a few messages. The first message it's going to print is, there you see a great red dragon flying above you. On the line beneath it, we're going to say it stares at you through one narrowed eye. And then also the question now, where the player makes a decision, do they flee? Do you flee for your life or stay? All right, so this is going to be based on a user input. So unless they type in the word flee, they are going to be eliminated by the dragon. So we're going to create a new variable here called next move. And next move is equal to the input after the forward arrow key, the forward caret there. All right, let's create a comment and say that flee to return to the start of the game in the room with the two doors. All right, so this is the if statement to allow the player to flee. We're going to say if flee, so in quotation marks, the word flee because it's a string, in next move, then it will call the function start adventure. Calling the function start adventure will send the player back to where they made the choice for the doors. All right, if it's something else to type in, it's going to print a message that says, the fierce dragon eats you. Well, that was tasty. So let's go ahead and give that a try. Let's start up our game here, run our adventure.py. What is your name? And we will say Knight. Hello, Knight. Enter a dark room, see red door on the left, blue on the right. Well, let's start by typing in blue. As you pick the blue door, the doorknob jiggles, but nothing happens. All right, let's go ahead and run that again. Right. Now this time let's choose the red door. We picked the red door. There you see a great red dragon flying above you. It stares at you through one narrowed eye. Do you flee for your life or stay? Let's type in flee to see if it calls our function start adventure. And there you go. You enter a room, you see a red door on the left and blue on the right. So the player opened the door, realized, I don't want to be here, time to go, backed out, and now they're at the entryway again. So this time, let's re-enter the red room, and this time type in stay. Fierce dragon eats you. Well, that was tasty. Okay, so that is it of our fourth video for creating our blue and red door room functions. In the next video, we're going to add a couple of methods to update our code logic so that the player can type in with capital or lowercase letters and tidy up things a little bit before we move on. Okay, we'll see you in the next one.